And we're back in our continuing coverage here at the Event Center. Basketball Media Day for the men's team. Been practicing for a couple of weeks. This guy here, we don't need to tell anybody who that is. Sebastian Rancik. Veteran guy. Man, you're kind of an old man now.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is when you have 8 freshmen or so on the team. But, yeah.
Even though you're still a young player, you've played a lot of basketball. Did you take responsibility on yourself knowing that, okay, this team's going to count on me this season?
For sure. Yeah, I mean, that's what me and Coach talked about in our meetings leading up to the season. And once the last season ended, that's the situation I want to be in. So I'm really excited for that.
What did you do during this offseason? Knowing that Tad was going to put more weight on you, he wanted you to have more responsibility, wants you taking shots, wants you leading this team. What did you work on? What did you focus on this offseason?
I mean, I focused on especially being able to make a lot of shots off the dribble and just becoming a more consistent and efficient scorer. Working on my shot, and then also I worked also on my mental side. I was talking to a lot of like successful leaders and like people I know about what it is to be a leader, how to achieve it, so I can do my best in leading this team and helping us win the games.
When talented players come into this league and haven't played at it, the Big 12 is the best college basketball league in America. You kind of learn, don't you? You've got to be number one. You got to be mentally strong. Yeah. You got to. With the ball, you got to pass it with authority. You got to put it on the ground. You got to be strong with everything. Was that one of the great lessons you learned last year?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's just basketball. If you want to play at a high level, that's what you have to expect, and that is what it's expected. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it wasn't necessarily a shock because you know what you're kind of going into. I mean, I grew up around like high level basketball my whole life, so but it definitely took a little bit of adjustment, the speed, and especially the physicality. Yeah.
The young fellas on this team, who's catching your eye?
I mean, definitely Isaiah. I think he's really smart. I love his basketball IQ and the way he can get he can manipulate the defense really well. He's a really good driver, good shooter, can pass the ball. So he's one. And then I mean, all of them are doing such a great job. I mean, Ian can shoot it. Taco with his effort and rebounding. Jalen, the way he's been playing really well the last week or two, just being aggressive and assertive. And Josiah just being strong and knowing his reads and knowing his role. I mean, all of them are playing a great role.
We just talked to Leo here just a couple minutes ago. He's a big cat, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's huge. Yeah. Makes me feel small.
Hey, speaking of big, Eli looks like he has put some weight on as well. He looks very thick. Elijah?
Yeah, I mean, he put some strength. Yeah. Last year was not strength. It was definitely strong, but this year it's pure muscle. So it's great to see him moving good on the floor. And, so I'm excited to play with him this year.
All right, how about your guy, Bang Dak? How is he coming back from the injury?
Good. I mean, obviously, when you have an injury, it takes a little bit to get back. So I think he's working through it. But I think he's doing such a great job, even when he was injured, of trying to help lead this team off the sidelines. And he's a hard worker. I know he'll be back to himself really soon.
Lastly here, you can compare it to last year's team. Every team's a little bit different, right? A lot of new guys in this squad. You like the makeup, the chemistry of what you're seeing so far?
Oh, I love it. We're so close, off the floor too. And, our chemistry on the floor is, I would say, strong, way stronger than last year's, and more determined group, a more competitive group. And we all have the same goal, and we want to strive to be great.
All right, so he'll be here before we know it. Good luck this season.
Yep, thank you very much.
All right, Sebastian Rancik, he'll be one of the leaders for the Buffaloes this year as we continue with Media Day coverage here at the Event Center.